Hey guys, welcome to a new series. We are doing another TEW to coincide with our local to global, but we're doing this one with a twist. We are doing the NWA, and we're going to make the most just toxic and awful possible roster we can. So, we could do Elon Musk, who's got the scumbag personality. Yeah, let's be Elon Musk. Okay. Now, when it comes to user talents, we basically, what do we want? No, you know who we're going to be? We're going to be Billy Corgan. We're actually going to do it properly. So where's Billy? He's prickly. That seems about right. Right, user talents. We are going to do. I thought it's an NWA champion. I was be like, no way. In the creative leader. There we go. We'll be a creative leader. Ties into his music background. Chaotic genius. No, that will do. All right, we're going to be Billy Corgan. We'll remove everyone, and we'll be the owner of the NWA. So what we need to do is we need to go through our roster and we're going to get rid of anyone who basically is a good person from the looks of it. So, AJ Kazana, goodbye. Alex Taylor, goodbye. Yep, that's fine. Sorry guys, everyone's going. I'm basically going to get rid of everyone. We'll show you what's left of the roster. Okay, now after all that, this is what we are left with. We have Aaron Stevens, who's gloomy. I've got Billy Corgan, who's myself, who's prickly. Billy Ray, who's prickly. CJ, who is selfish. Kevin Keeley Jr., who's prickly. Mecha Wolf, who's sleazy. And Tom Latimer, who is a bully, apparently. So, I'm going to leave their morale being awful. We basically now need to shop around and buy as many people as possible. Somehow. So, let's get our roster going. Let's start with a referee. Has attribute. Now I want any negative attributes possible. Let's try mercenary to begin with. Brian Stifler, okay. Let's bring in Brian Stifler then. Awesome. Now, who else do we need? I need broadcasters. So, okay, Dave Bradshaw's an option. Prickly, what do we have? Anyone good? Ooh. Okay, Jim Cornette, we'll put him on the shortlist. We'll bring Jim Cornette in. Who do I want though? We could do Kevin Gill. Do I want Kevin Gill? Can't bring in Taz. Okay. Prickly, selfish. Okay, we're gonna have to bring in Dave Bradshaw. Now, Dave Bradshaw is basically a staple of UK wrestling play-by-play. I think he does a lot of the European companies as well, like German Wrestling Federation, maybe even WXW. I'm not too sure. But he's going to be our play-by-play for now. And now I need a color commentator. I'm thinking Kevin Gill. We'll play it easy. These guys can be a pairing. He's going to be my color commentator until Jim Cornette is available in the game. Now, I need a bunch of wrestlers. So, where to begin? I need them to be able to work in the... I don't technically need them to be able to work in the USA, do I? Let's see who we've got. I need some good wrestlers. So we'll do a 90. And we'll start with the mercenaries. Just Tiger Mask. Okay. Oh, let me get rid of that. Alright, we're going to work our way down these lists and we'll figure out who we want. Does this have male and female? Yes, it does. Awesome. Right. Adam Revolver looks cheap. Let's bring him into the NWA. No. Who else are we looking for? Shima could be good. Be a nice little international superstar to ring in. El Kanak Jr. Empress Tekka. Gronda looks sick. JXT, he could be good. Let's bring JXT in. And he's cheap, which is even better. LA Park. She can't work for us. Do you want to bring him in? Why not? That's 220, damn. Alright, there you go. So these are just the mercenaries. Puma King, Rouge, Selena de la Renta, Slick Wagner Brown. Let's bring Slick Wagner Brown in. Can only work events and ATV shows, that's fine. We'll add Tennille Dashwood to our women's roster. She wants 280 because of course she does. Okay, so that is all of these guys. Sick. Let's look for... Let's do sleazy people. Okay, Chase Owens, Dan Maff. Do we want to bring Dan Maff in? No, because he's toxic. We're not quite going that far. Dylan James. Let's bring Dylan James in. Our roster is going to be awful. It's going to be so bad. Gino Gambino. We could have brought him in. Put him on the short list. Gino Mendina. We'll bring him in. Because he's cheap. Jack Bonza, Jay Lethal, Johnny Storm, Mecha Wolf, Sam Adonis. Let's bring Sam Adonis in. Sexy Eddie, Stallion Rogers. Let's bring Stallion Rogers in as well. I'm sure Noah are going to release him. Will Ferreira. Let's bring Will in. There we go, Wolfgang. Okay. So that is them. Who else do we have? Troublemaker. Who do we have here? Okay, so these don't actually have a set personality type. Oh, it's because I messed it up. Ha. Alright, Troublemaker. Wrestler. What do we have? Adam Scher, Nahara, CM Punk, J. Eva Lees is a great pickup. Of course, she wants more money, so let's get Eva Lees in. Quincy Elliott. Do you want to bring him in? Nope, he's toxic, so no, we don't. Sammy Guevara. I thought he might be toxic of some of the awful shit he's been saying. Troublemaker. What else do we want? Let's look at bullies. Al Snow. Yes, Al Snow. Welcome to the NWA. You can be a road agent for sure. Austin Aries, you're going to be perfect. And then we can stick you behind the commentary team. Be a Priestley, Britt Baker. Britt Baker would be a fun one to try and pick up. We'll bring in Eli Everfly. Nice and cheap. We're going to make such a profit because we're going to have no wrestlers. That's Congo Kong. Yeah, let's bring in Congo Kong. Oh, never mind. Michael Elgin, don't want to bring him in. Rick Steiner, nope. Okay, so that's all of them. What else do we have? Let's do scumbags. Do we do scumbags? No, we didn't. Alberto El Patron. Of course he thinks we're too small for him. We'll shortlist him anyway. Bring AJ Gray in. Excellent. DJ Hyde, imagine that. Ian Rotten. Tessa Blanchard is definitely someone we want to bring in. She could be huge for us. Tyson Dukes is also toxic for some reason. The Blood Hunter, he must be toxic. Yeah, after what he did. Basically sliced up a referee or something like that. Right. Wild, unpredictable, egomaniac. Any agitators? None that I can really bring in. Bring Lady Shani in, actually. Alright, let's bring Lady Shani in. Why not? We've got money to splash now. Right, I think we're good, you know. Should we do Insecure as well, just in case? Okay, so no one good. What about Needy? Darius Lockhart, okay. Never mind. Ava Marie, Carl Fredericks. Let's bring Ava Marie in. Why not? That could be a shit show. Let's do it. Right. Is there any ringside workers I could bring in? Any selfish ones of those? Just Christy James, okay. Any gloomy ones? Whoever you are. What about Sleazy? Truth Martini? Sod it, let's see what happens. This is going to be wild, I can already tell. Troublemakers. No, agitators. Okay, no agitators. What about bullies? Cisco and John Layfield, okay. Now how about scumbags? Conan being a scumbag, I find that hard to believe. Sticks, Ricky Knight. Okay, I think we have our roster once they sign for me. Now, we have a small problem. I have a show in 2 days' time. I've got no staff. Let's hope for the best. Let's get forward to the show and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I was going through our little creative section. Macy Estrella is someone we should bring in. She's apparently prickly, so we'll do that anyway. But yeah, that is a great little pickup. We have one hot prospect, sorry. No next big things, and one franchise player. This is going to be a hell of a playthrough. Okay, we actually have a couple of people ready to be signed, which is quite nice. So, Slick Wagner Brown is going to be a heel. Oh man, all these guys are going to be natural heels, aren't they? We'll make Alsner face, just because he's lovable, I guess. But yeah, we're going to have an issue putting on tonight's show. What is it saying? Oh, we need 7 more to not look amateurish. Well, we are the NWA, so that's fine. Now, when it comes to actually our type of show, what do we need? How many do we book at a time? Do we book 4 shows at once? Oh, man. 4 shows at once with no roster is going to be a hell of a lot of difficulty. Okay. Production's alright. We lost a lot of money somehow. Terminations. Okay, I'm assuming I had someone under written contracts for a certain amount. Whatever. They got a goal. Alright, I also need to bring in a bunch of AAA wrestlers for this event coming up, apparently. Yeah, I've got this event, the NWA versus AAA, the World is a Vampire, in 3 days, and I have no AAA wrestlers available. Can I bring some in? Yeah, I want to loan some people, please. I'll give you Bully Ray, because people love Bully Ray. Is this dude good? No, he's old. I need some decent people. Yeah, he's a mercenary. We'll bring him in. Sure. Propose that. Yeah, we'll take him. Sick. Okay, let's get the show going. Okay, we already have a backstage incident I can see here. Oh boy. Okay, Bully Ray and Thomas Latimer. Bully Ray has been obnoxious and eventually beat up Tom Latimer after a fight broke out between them. As an employee, you now have to choose how to deal with Bully Ray. No action. This incident has a negative impact upon Bully Ray. Tom Latimer is very unhappy he took no action. Bully Ray. Oh no. Wow, everything's going wrong now. CJ's almost gone to a fight with Eva Lee after she caused some damage to a rental car. Refused to pay for it. As his employer, okay, I guess that's just a standard thing. Unless, yeah, they're both female. Okay, never mind. Just making sure. She's just a selfish personality. Currently has normal morale. Oh, we'll do stern warning. Okay, small impact on CJ. CJ's pleased. Awesome. And then Mecha Wolf. Mecha Wolf got into a heated argument with a fan outside the arena and had to be restrained before he made things physical. As his employee, you now have to choose how to deal with this situation. We'll give him a slap on the wrist. We don't need fans, sod them. Okay, medal. People do not like each other. Let's make Al Snow and hopefully Tom Latimer be good friends, or not. You know what? Let's make Aaron Stevens and Al Snow angry with each other. Didn't work anyway. Cool, cool, cool. Right. What are my titles looking like? I have none. Awesome. Right. How the hell am I meant to do this? We'll start nice and simple. I'm guessing I need storylines as well, right? Need to have at least 2 storylines. We can do that. So let's have our main storyline. It's going to be a title tournament for the gold. So we'll have Al Snow, have Bully Ray, we'll have Tom Latimer. Who else? We'll throw in Kevin Keeley Jr. I need more wrestlers though. It might be easier to set the tournament first. So, 8-person tournament. Al Snow can go there. Bully Ray can go in to position here. Put Tom Latimer here. Will Ferrara can go here. I don't even know who's a face or a heel. We're just sort of winging it. Sure, he can go there. Kevin Keeley can lose to Bram, or who was Bram, I should say. You can lose to Billy Ray. And let's throw Slick Wagner Brown up against Will Ferreira. There we go. That's going to be our main title tournament with what limited people we have. Slick Wagner Brown is already in the tournament. Where? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And how many ladies do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we shall do. I have an idea as well. Add worker. So for this one, we can add you. We can add Mecha Wolf. We can add Will Ferrara. And we can add Slick Wagner Brown. And then for our other tournament, the ladies, we'll do Lady Shani. That's press the scroll button. Who else do we have? CJ. And who's the last one? Eva Lees. And these guys will do a round robin tournament for the female title. So storylines, I need to set the tournament up. So here, new round robin, 3-sided team singles. So this is the women's, 1 point for win, 0 for draw. CJ, Eva Lees, Lady Shani. Create the tournament. Awesome. Let's get our show booked. So, definitely be the Southeast, because why not? Local workers, is anyone here that I didn't pick up on? And no, they're all got. We've got an intense person. We could bring Goldberg in. No, we can't. Never mind. A wild personality. Professional intense. Bruce Santee. Egomaniac. Should we bring in Buff Bagwell? Yeah, let's bring in Buff Bagwell. What a guy. Okay. Selfish Cody Hall. Yes, let's bring Cody Hall in. We'll sign Cody Hall to a full-time contract after this. That's a great pickup. Dave Lagana. We're not bringing Davey Richards. No chance. Driven Intense. Driven Stalwart Intense. Let's bring in Disco Inferno. The problem is we're bringing in so many awful people that they're naturally all heels. Ginny isn't a wrestler anymore. Who else do we... Gloomy for Kimberly. We're not bringing Kimberly in. King Mo. Yeah, let's bring King Mo in. What a blast from the past that is. Anyone else here we missed? Professional stalwart. Unpredictable. We fired him though. Quincy Elliott's a troublemaker. Rick Steiner's a bully, but I refuse to bring in Rick Steiner. Santana Garrett. Okay, anyone else I missed? Let's start from the bottom because it'll be quicker. Doesn't look like it. I think we're good. Okay. We kind of have a roster. Kind of. Now, how does this split up? What's my booking analysis? In fact, that is something I should check. What is my product? Where is my product? Here we are. 80% matches, 20% angles. Perfect. TV shows to be 60% matches and 40% angles. Okay. Matches are rated on ratio 40 to 60, 60 to 40. Times upset by controversial bloody matches. Matches less than 10 minutes. Okay. Lengthy matches tend to lose the audience. Okay. Well, this is easy to digest. Cool. We can work with this. So what is my thing? Al Snow versus Mecha Wolf. Right. Why is Al Snow not available? Why is Al Snow unavailable? Not contracted to NWA USA. This is a BTV show, so this isn't Power. Okay, so theoretically we can just throw anything on here, right? Dude, we got no healthy wrestlers. Let's do Brazil de Oro versus Buff Bagwell. These guys can open the show. This is going to be awful to book. I think what I'll do is I'll book all this, and then afterwards we will come back and do the results. Okay, we finally get to book NWA Power after going through so much NWA USA. We're going to have to figure out this schedule because I do not want to be booking those B shows every month. Not with the roster we've got. So, we're going to start with Al Snow and Mecha Wolf. That is our first round match. So, Al Snow and Mecha Wolf. Give these guys 12 minutes and we'll have Al Snow go over in a nice little storytelling match. Beautiful. Al Snow can't wrestle for that long. Of course not. What about 10 minutes? There we go. Okay. He can still go 10 minutes, so that's cool. Right, we need to have Al Snow cut a promo. Now, it wants me to do 6-minute promos, which is unreal. I'm not doing that. But we'll have both of these guys cut some promos talking about their championship matches. So there we go. Now, round robin tournament as well. What is our first round match? CJ versus Evilise. Okay, so these guys are going to open the show. And you know what? We're going to leave it up to fate on who wins. I believe in my ladies roster. From there, I think we, as Billy Corgan, will come out and we'll just hype up the World Title tournament that is starting this show. If I can do it properly, there we go. That will happen after Mecha Wolves. So now what I can do is plug in the holes a little bit. Brazil de Oro, no. You know, we'll have 2 tournament matches actually per show. So Billy Ray versus Brazil de Oro. Not Buff Bagwell. There we go. And Bully Ray. In fact, no, we'll save Bully Ray because Bully Ray is our franchise player. I don't want to use him yet. Let's do Slick Wagner Brown and Will Ferrara because that sounds like a horrible match. So, Will Ferrara and Slick Wagner Brown. These guys are also going to go for a very simple match, and we have Slick lose to Will. Just like this. Now, we need Billy Corgan hyping it before the first match, so we'll do that, and then we'll have Mecha Wolf hyping it up. Need 7 more minutes. You know, we'll add a minute to this match. We'll add a minute to this match. That leaves me 6 minutes. We'll add a minute if we can to this match. No, we can't. God damn. We'll let these guys go for 12 minutes. And then we can have Will Ferrara cut a promo talking about his victory over Slick. Excellent. That is a solid show by my reckoning. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay. Will Ferrara and Slick Wagner Brown being used too much? That's fine. They'll be okay. Santana Garrett's annoyed. Oh, my entire roster's annoyed. Apart from Lady Shani, she's very happy. That's dope. Alright, CJ and Evilise, they got a 29 overall. Evilise with 39. CJ defeated Evilise, okay. Billy Corgan, we got a 31, because of course we did. Will Ferrara and Slick Wagner Brown, not doing good. Not doing good at all. Yep, brutal promo as well. Mecha Wolf can't cut a promo either, but Al Snow, he also can't cut a promo. How are we doing so bad? 16 rating and then a 21 overall. Brutal. Okay, we gained popularity in 7 regions, but we lost in 4 regions. Not ideal. Has there any news? Mechawolf doesn't connect with the fans. Well, Mechawolf's fine. Now, when it comes to my event, I can get rid of Mechawolf and Slick Wagner Brown. That frees them up a little bit. So Slick Wagner Brown remove and Mechawolf remove. Excellent. Now, for this show, we can do... What can we do? Our last 2 tournament matches, that's for sure. So we'll have Tom Latimer and Kevin Keeley. These guys are going to open the show. And we'll have Tom go over. These guys can work the crowd. We'll then have him come out and cut a promo. Who is going to be his opponent in the next round? It'll be Will Ferrara. Excellent. So we can have Tom Latimer cut a promo on Will Ferrara. We're going to script it because of how bad it is. And we'll have Will Ferrara on screen because we're doing all this in one go anyway. So it won't make too much difference. What is next? What is next? Let's do the ladies. So next up we need Eva Lise versus Lady Shani. And you know what? I think these guys could steal the show. I reckon these two could put on a killer match. Okay, we are now going to come in here. We're going to have Bully Ray versus Brazil de Oro. These guys can be the main event. Bully Ray is obviously going over because it's Bully Ray. We don't need him to be the road agent. We'll let our Snow road agent in this match. Excellent. What we do need to do is have Bully Ray cut a promo. And I reckon Bully Ray could fit the whole 6 minutes in, you know. So I think we'll let him talk about how he's going to just be the best wrestler on the planet and blah, 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 blah. Going to let Eva Lise cut a promo too, because why not? We'll have her talk about Lady Shani, who can be on screen, and we'll also have CJ on screen. Basically talking about her loss to CJ and hyping up her match against Lady Shani. And that leaves me 5 minutes. Let's book another match quick. Let's get... I don't want Al Snow. Let's get King Mo versus Al Snow. They can go 6 minutes and Al Snow is just going to dominate. And put this in here. You're too high at 76%. Damn it. Okay. Let me give these guys 8 minutes. There we go. So that's bumped us down. We've not had any match that aimed at being storytelling. Okay. Let's have these guys be storytelling. Bully Ray can tell a story in the ring. Alright. We have Tom Latimer versus Kevin Keeley. Awesome. Kevin Keeley is butchering this, though, for his poor form. 13 overall, because apparently Brown can't cut promo and Will Ferrara isn't over. King Mo versus Al Snow, 16. Fantastic. What's my dirt sheet saying? Oh, inexperience, low morale. Same what's been lost for a very badly burned out crowd. Interesting. Okay, Eva Lise and these guys. This match got the crowd buzzing. Awesome. Eva Lise lost again. Well, damn, okay. Bully Ray. Now, why was this not a good match? Severely burned out crowd. That's not good. Is this what happens when you book 4 shows in a row? So you can drop the rest of the team out. So let's do that. Because now we're on our 3rd show. So our tournament's been going okay. But what we do need to do is come to our storylines. Brazil de Oro can drop out. Kevin Keeley can drop out. Excellent. We are going to have a match to calm the crowd. So we will have Cody Hall versus Kevin Keeley. These guys can go 8 minutes. They can go 7 minutes. And we have them just calm the crowd. See how this works. Kevin Keeley, you're fine, whatever. After this, we'll have our remaining competitors: Al Snow, we'll have Tom Latimer, we'll have Billy Ray, and we'll have our lovely other dude, Will Ferrara, come out here and cut a little promo talking about how they're in the quarterfinals or the semi-finals, whichever one it is, of this title tournament. Which will then lead into our last match, which is we'll do Tom Latimer versus Will Ferrara. How good is Will's stuff? Not very. He's also not very over. He can put on a match though, apparently. But he's also a tag team specialist. Okay. Well, regardless, we have Tom Latimer win. This can be a storytelling match, and this is my main event of the show. Excellent. Other than that, I think we need to have Lady Shani versus CJ, don't we? Because CJ's defeated Ely, so yeah. Lady Shani versus CJ, and this is for the women's title. So, CJ versus Lady Shani. Titles. This can be for the NWA World Women's. They can have 10 minutes. And we're going to let fate decide who wins, because that's how we roll. Billy Corgan has given up trying to book, so why not? So, where do we go from here? We need another promo. I reckon we have Tom Latimer and Will Ferrara cut a little mini promo together after the ladies' match. And they can basically hype their shit. Sick. And that leaves me space for one more match, and I think we will do Buff Bagwell taking on Brazil de Oro. Then go 8 minutes, and we'll just slot it in here. Yeah, they can go there. And so I'm happy with the booking, and Will Ferrara's being used too much. Well, Will Ferrara's going to be built up, so that's fine. Okay, this is brutal. We've got a 10 rated. How comes this takes away from the crowd, but they're getting burnt out so quick? Okay, the main story has continued. Awesome. The dirt sheet. What is the dirt sheet saying? Segment was penalized for a very, for a severely burned out crowd. What is going on? I don't understand. The crowd wasn't happy as expected. Interview. You told me I wouldn't be penalized. I'm so confused. Alright, we've got one more show to book. So, let's book this show. What's the auto booker look like, actually, if we book the whole show? That's its idea of a show. I wonder why. Anyway, we're not doing this. We're removing all of these. So clear bookings, yep. We need Al Snow versus Bully Ray. These guys are going to go 10 minutes because Al Snow can't go much longer. Bully Ray is getting the win, and this is our storytelling match. Okay, we'll have Disco Inferno be the hype man. Well, not the hype man, the road agent, whatever. Now, we need to book some angles. So, what are we going to do from here? I reckon we'll split them. We'll have Bully Ray talk for 6 minutes to open the show. Very WWE-like. We'll have Al Snow talk for 5 minutes about Bully Ray. No, that's Buff Bagwell. Bully Ray, there we go, who can be off screen. Cool. Now, did my tournament finish? It did finish. And see, who won my women's title? I skipped through it. Was it CJ? It wasn't. It was Lady Shani. Okay. Well, she's now more popular, so that's cool. Okay. We'll take that. What we'll do is we'll have Lady Shani defend her newly won women's title against Santana Garrett. And we'll have these guys just calm the crowd a little bit to see if this helps. This can go on just before the main event. And then we'll come in here, we'll have King Mo versus... I want King Mo to go up against. Let's do King Mo versus Brazil de Oro to open. Never mind, let's not do that. Let's do him versus Kevin Keeley. This match is going to suck the life out of the crowd. We'll have Kevin Keeley go over because we need some faces. They can work the crowd to get them hyped. And then that will lead into the Bully Ray promo. And then I need one more thing. Let's have a little 5-minute match. We'll do Brazil de Oro. And he can take on Gino Medina. We're probably going to try and bring Brazil in. I think he's a worthwhile investment. Build the company around him. And then we'll have Lady Shani try and cut a promo about her newly won title. Which could be an absolute disaster, but who knows? Gonna figure this out the hard way. So, by working this command, start to get the fans responding. Okay, this match was poor way to start the show and took away the crowd's sick. Billy Ray enjoyed going off script. Brazil de Oro and Gina Medina had a bit of a barn burner, but I guess the crowd was burned out. Okay, Al Snow. It must be because we booked 8 shows tonight. It must be. This match was poorly placed as calling a fairly disinterested crowd doesn't make sense. Awesome. Lady Shani was terrible. And then Al Snow and Bully Ray have great chemistry, but it doesn't matter because the show sucks. There is a lot of news, and there is a lot of stuff we need to fix up. So, first of all, YouTube USA is unhappy. Yeah. Brazil de Oro needs time to heal, and so does Kevin Keeley. Brazil de Oro, now that you've worked in the United States, will you come and work for me, please? Excellent. I want to bring you in full time. Okay, what do we have decision-wise? Oh, loads of people. Okay. So Brian Stifler, yep. Dave Bradshaw and Kevin Gill, they can both be faces. Adam Revolver can be a face. JXT can be a face. You can be a heel. Sam Adonis can come in. Stallion Rogers can be a face. Eli Everfly can be a face. AJ Gray can be a heel. And Truth Martini. Okay, a few other people I would like to bring back. Cody Hall. Welcome to the NWA, my dude. We're going to build you up. And King Mo. Welcome to the NWA, buddy. You want more money? Of course you do. Okay, I am content with that. I don't think I want anyone else. Oh, I do. Buff Bagwell is coming in. ATV shows and events. You want more money? Because of course you do. And Glenn Gilberti. You're going to want more, aren't you? You're definitely going to want more. Yep, see. Okay. Let's get to our next show. And we'll figure everything out from there. Which is NWA versus AA, The World is a Vampire. Which sounds like a shocking event. I definitely need to bring some people in, though. So, who do I have that you could want? Sam Adonis, maybe? Never mind, he's already on the roster. Do you want Tom Latimer? No. Yeah, he'd be less than recognizable. How about Mecha Wolf? No. Lady Shani, no. Dude, they don't care about my people at all, do they? Okay, never mind. I guess what we'll do is we'll figure something out. We're going to wrap this one up here. I'm going to edit our roster. Not our roster, we're going to edit our events and our TV schedule and stuff like that. And I will see you guys in the next event, which is NWA versus AAA, The World is a Vampire. Bye, guys.